I think this is Mama and Papa, but I'm not sure. I know I heard Eaglet earlier today, just couldn't see her. She's got a distinctive call. It's like 24 degrees, so I'm not going to be on long. But I just thought you might want to see them. I know that Mama is on the left. And on the right, I don't know if it's Siglet or Papa. Eaglet was here earlier today. She did the call. And I just could not find her. So I gave up. I need to fetch her hat. Ooh. So I think we're looking at the two adults. But until I see the tail, I won't be sure. I know I heard Zoo this morning. And she might have gone, I don't know. We got 4 inches of snow yesterday. It's really cold today. And Eaglet was here this morning, but I haven't seen her since then. I think this is Mama and Papa, but we'll know it once we see the tail opened. Hello, St. Chase. That's a golden eagle. Far larger than a magpie. I'm filming a mile away, so it might look small, but it's definitely golden eagles. They've got a nest on that rock face on private property. And Eaglet might still be around. They've got a baby eagle, 8 months old, on December 18th. She was spotted this morning. Hey, Curtis. Hey, Dan. It's bitter cold. They're taking the sunlight. I'm hoping the picture, USA, I'm hoping the picture is clear enough. I'm hoping my phone doesn't get too cold. I just thought I'd catch them while they're perched, because they don't perch a lot, they fly a lot. If you could hit the like. I am not monetized, will not be, so I don't get recommended a lot unless I get the likes. And anyway, any video I go to watch, I do put a like if I stay on the video. We're watching two golden eagles. It's 25 degrees Fahrenheit. 4 inches of snow fell yesterday. Well, during the night of Tuesday night to Wednesday morning. And it's melting pretty fast with the sun being out. And if someone could let me know if the picture is acceptable, that would be awesome. I'm outside, front of a scope on the phone, so I'm not inside looking at my tablet. But it's been a while since I had the opportunity to film the two adults. I think it's Papa, but I'll know it once we see its tail. I'm not seeing a wide bend. The eaglet has a wide bend on the end of its tail. Well, actually it's on the beginning of its tail. She was here this morning. I don't know where she's gone. She might be in the sun somewhere, keeping warm. It's afternoon here. Good evening, Dan. Don't know if I'm on full zoom. Let me check. Oh, I'm not. There you go. Don't want to cut a beak, but now I cut his tail. Everything is manual a mile away. Enjoy, Olga Martinez. And it's going to get dark in an hour. So they're getting ready to hunt goose, I'm guessing, since the river, well, it's still flowing in some part, but the river's got a lot of frozen parts. If you're used to bird watching, you know they perch and then they just fly away. So I don't know how long they'll be here. One just landed, the other one was already here. And I came on in case it was eaglet. It's not eaglet, but that's okay. We like the parents. So the parents usually starts mating in January, February. The nest incubate in March, and in April we watch the babies. Should hatching be successful, like last year, one baby was born on April 18th, which is and we watched it grow in the nest and take its first flight on July 4th. And she's almost 8 months old and she's still around. She hasn't migrated yet. Thank you, Dude, in a recliner. Greatly appreciate it. And I'm filming a mile away. It's very cold, no, not enough light. I don't know if the picture is fuzzy or not. It's 25 Fahrenheit, very cold. This you can see we've got some wind. I'm going to try to focus, see if we can get it clearer, but I can't guarantee it. Guidance would be helpful. Or not. Hey, it doesn't matter what your name is or my name is. Don't know if I lost connection. Thank you. It doesn't matter. Someone's busy texting. Could be work. Of course it is. It is really cold with 2 coats, gloves. And hat. So I'm going to stream for like half an hour. Unless, of course, the mountain lion starts to come out. I don't know if I've still got connection or not. Yes, I do. It went back up. We're watching golden eagles. The parents, I don't think that's the eaglet. Mama is on the left, I think. Well, we're watching Mama and Papa, put it that way. Went inside quickly to look how it looked. It looked decent. I just don't want to connect with my tablet too long. It will take some of the speed upload out, and I might, the stream might end. So I'm back out with gloves. Eaglet was here this morning. Just not sure if she's still around or flew out. I think we're watching definitely Mama and Papa right now. I think. Hello, here I am. Hey, Lone Wolf. Long time no see. How are you? And tonight, if you board, there is, oh gosh, I'm so tired I can't think. 15th Bend, we'll have his stream on. It's pretty easy. 15th Bend, B-E-N-D. And it's independent music, very good stream, very outgoing. Check him out if you haven't already. He's one of my favorite streamers with Independent Mini United. Oh, I'm glad that they actually, you know, said I was live. That's the problem when you're not monetized, you get down at the very bottom of the list in recommendations. I keep going to Mishka, aka Fatso Squirrel Tree. She still hasn't put leaves front of her entry hole, and I haven't seen her in like 4 or 5 days. I've got some shots of hers that I took last weekend, but I haven't seen her at all. I've left her plenty of peanuts, walnuts, black seed oil, corn cobs. I don't know if she gave birth to her babies or not. I hope that's what it is, and she's anchored in the trunk. But when it's this cold, she usually has leaves front of the entry hole. She doesn't have anything. And I haven't seen her at all. So I'm not going to worry yet. She's been missing for a week at a pop. I'm not going to discuss it on live stream, Lone Wolf. Put it that way, it didn't go very well. I actually did yesterday. I went to have a conversation and I got called every name in the book for trying to protect the eagles. I'll leave it to that. But I did record the conversation. Actually, you can see there is some snow in some patches. It melted a lot today, because even if it's 25 degrees with the sun, it melts. But yesterday, that person slept. And I thought he was going to go over. That's why I went to meet him on the other side, but whatever. Okay, I'm not going to have these kind of comments on my stream. AI doesn't understand humor, so no. And why would I need a slingshot? So I deleted the comments, sorry. Hey, DeFi. I'm just tired, citizen, very tired. I've got high maintenance staff, more high maintenance than maybe the patient. And it's so cold, you know, my sinuses might be like seizing, like, what's going on here? But I might have a cold, I don't know. They're all coming in sick, and then they take the time off sick, and I cover, and you know, it's a cycle 22. Hey, Linda K. Hey, Tim. We're just watching Mama and Papa Eagle. Hey Josh, Lynn MacDonald. Coyotes were running in the snow today. It was cute. I was just busy and couldn't film it. If the cold carry on this way, we might get, well, usually it's out at night, but if it keeps on being this cold during the day, we might get a sight of mountain lion. Time will tell. Oh, thank you, Linda. Follow YouTube community guidelines. Enjoy CS or Citizen. Going to move it just a slightly bit because she's on the edge. Now, that might help a bit. We're losing some light, so it might go fuzzy a bit. Yeah, I've got my defreeze ink and whatever to keep on the top of it. It's just being overworked. Zooming out, hoping it helps the fuzziness. They can hear the goose. Well, she was here earlier this morning, but I couldn't spot her. I could just hear her. And right now I'm not seeing her, but she could be blending in the rock too. I don't think she is around, or she would be with Mama and Papa. Unless they fed her, then she's busy eating. I'm glad to hear it looks good because on my phone screen it looks fuzzy. So I never know. What I see and what is being streamed are two different things, it seems. Oh, I didn't know Tim wasn't feeling well. Glad to hear that your foot is getting better. I thought it had got better. Huh? And I didn't know about your shoulder. Sorry, I've been so busy. Sad. I'm missing my streams, and when I go on streams, it's later in the evening, and I fall asleep right there in front of my screen. The hours and age is catching up. I think I'm going to put some different boots on. My feet are getting too cold. Okay. I've got the warmer boots on. At least it's nice. I caught them while standing, unlike yesterday. Yesterday I caught Eaglet or the day prior, but soon as I focused on her, she flew away. I think we all poor at this point. Remember, this ain't my property. I'm just working here. I've got a high maintenance staff. Sorry, she keeps texting. It's getting old. Thank you, Nancy. I don't know how they can be perching on this very cold rock, given it's 25 Fahrenheit, and dropping as the sun is going to set down. I'll tell you what, any food is good eating until, you know, it's natural food, of course, without all those ingredients. I'm not going to go into that. It would be neat if Eaglet could just make an appearance. She might be on the north side looking for them, and they're here. They've been traveling between another North Rock face and this one. The baby eagle was here earlier, Tim, today. I heard her, I just couldn't find her. She was here 2 days ago. But she's flying like an adult, so she's exploring, and she could have migrated. I mean, that baby eagle should have gone 2 months ago. She's almost 8 months old and still here. So she could be here, she could have gone. Every day is a new day, on the celebrated day when I realize she's still around. I heard her very early this morning and I haven't heard her since then, so she could just be exploring or she could be around somewhere. Time will tell. Lump neck, this is racist. And just to let you know, I have paid American taxes for 26 years and I am a legally naturalized American. So if you have a problem, go to be racist somewhere else. And you are actually now being blocked. We don't like racist, and we follow YouTube community guidelines. An accent doesn't make you a bad person. I followed the law, I am here legally, I pay taxes, I support volunteer work. So don't judge people by their accent. And we don't like racism. I don't need the reports, I just block. The reports actually put a black mark on the channel, believe it or not, for someone else's actions. And I can't do the report right now. Sorry, I'm back. I was busy doing a report. I mean, the person speak English, I'm speaking English. I'm speaking English with an accent, but I'm speaking English. And I believe that everybody in America has got some kind of different blood in their ancestry. At some point, right, citizen? And I probably paid more taxes too, and followed the law. No arrest, no DUI, no tickets, no nothing. And giving back to the community by doing volunteer work. And did while I was on a resident card, I didn't wait. And I know my history and civics. Hey, conspiracy queen. I mean, there are thousands and thousands of channels on YouTube. Don't like my accent? Just go somewhere else. There is no need to be racist. It's against community guidelines. Community guidelines are easy. No hate, no harassment, no racism, no bullying. It's pretty easy to memorize. Pretty sure I'm paying taxes to support a person like that. Yeah, it snowed yesterday, 4 inches. Well, Tuesday night to Wednesday, I was going to come live. Deer was all around, obviously, due to the snow, but it was just so cold. And we're expecting more snow. Now we've got no sunlight, so it's going to go fuzzy. And if you're bored, please check out tonight. There is an awesome stream on 15th Bend, independent music. I could have displayed this link, but I went in and out and turned off my tablet. I don't want to take the signal and stay on my tablet. It will interrupt the stream. Yeah, he's one of my favorite streamers with Independent Mini United. Well, you're all good streamers, but we all have favorite ones. Come on. And hopefully I don't fall asleep. I have a tendency lately, for some reason, to fall asleep earlier watching my screen. I think it's catching up. The year's catching up. Yeah, I did Hippocrates. My accent triggered someone. And he made some racist comments, and I reported him. He told me to speak English. Well, I speak English, I just have an accent. And I'm pretty sure that maybe we should take a written English test and see how much I score. I might be lazy in my short writing and my speaking. But if I can do volunteer work for the courts, my English can't be that bad. Thank you. At least it means I traveled. I lived in 3 different countries for more than a month. 21 years, 10 years, and 26 years. I came out of my basement and traveled. We're expecting more snow. I'm not sure when, but we're expecting more snow. Well, I did not speak English when I moved to England. I went there to learn it for 6 months. And the 6 months became 10 years. Well, it's getting very fuzzy. So, well, I love traveling, and I was planning on a flying this coming spring. But I'm looking at what the requirements are to fly now. And unless I can use my paper passport, I'm not going to do it. So that's going to limit me to travel within America or drive to Canada or Mexico. But I either can opt to use just my paper passport or I don't take a plane. It's that easy. So I'll have to see what happens this spring at the airport, and the requirements, they're changing fast. If I don't have an option to just stay paper, I'm not going anywhere, I'll just drive around. All right, it's getting fuzzy because we're losing light. Maybe I'll see you on, you can see the snow, there you go. Maybe I'll see you on, I drove all the way, I've drove quite a few miles in America, from Texas to Virginia, Texas to North Carolina, Texas to Colorado, Texas to Mexico. So I can do Colorado to Canada, Colorado to Maine, Colorado to Montana. Yeah, I kind of like that section of America. I'm not big on humidity. So you can see we still have a bit of snow. The sun melted a lot of it today. I've been to Maryland, yeah. Anyhow, I'm going to disconnect. I'm going to go to check on my squirrels, birds, you know, the wildlife population. Going to speak to them with my voice, and they like it. They like my accent. They seem attracted by it. That's why the squirrels come running to me, the raccoons and the skunks. And I'll see you at 15th. Well, if I come and chat, when chats get too busy, I can't keep up, so I just watch. But I'm there, watching. All right, I might come on live tomorrow if it warms up a bit. Right, Hippocrates? I've got one kind of an accent. Thank you for cheering me up. I don't let it get to me, but at the same time, I don't take it because it's wrong. And if they do it to one, they do it to many. I've got a strong personality, so I'll go right for it. But the people who are maybe, you know, don't like to stand up for themselves, they might shy away, which is not right on them. It's just not right. If you took the necessary step, you did all the paperwork properly, then you have as much right as anyone else. Anyways, Estelle, very French name. And yeah, you shouldn't pick on people physically or online. You should just not pick on people. And I am one who believes in that, and I don't like it. And I will speak it up. All right. Well, see you all on 15th. And I'll go to warm up and take some nuts to my birds before the last feeding on black seed to keep the energy going for another cold night. And maybe I'll see you tomorrow, and maybe Eaglet will be here. we will find out tomorrow. Thank you for coming. Good night. Be blessed. Au revoir. Bonne nuit. Or bonne journée. Good day. Bye.